So yeah, we have again, the biggest government in the history of the world, the U.S. government. It hates dissent. It wants all of us to be good little boys and girls, turn over our wallets, turn over our children for their wars, obey them, listen to them, and salute them. I mean, that's the way they want things. So anybody who is a dissident, whether from the left or the right, is hated. And of course, they don't like us, and we can't trust obviously the mainstream media is in effect a state media operation, no different from the ones in some other countries. They're giving out lies. They smear anybody who's opposed to the central government. It's Federal Reserve. It's wars. It's it's spying. It's welfare. It's economic transfers. It's destructionism. They're a terrible bunch in the government. And yeah, they don't like us saying them nay. But here's the good news: government depends on the consent of the governed. They actually depend on at least the tacit consent of the people. And if the people ever start to withdraw that consent, they get terrified and they can be brought down. You mentioned the Ayatollah Khomeini a little bit ago. Obviously not exactly our cup of tea, the Ayatollah Khomeini. But the way he brought down the Shah, the dictatorship the U.S. government had set up, by the way, in Iran, a monstrous government with horrible torture and secret police and punishing businessmen for raising prices against their horrendous paper money inflation. The way that the Ayatollah Khomeini brought it was changing people's minds. As you say, through these cassette tapes were an important part of it. They changed people's minds, and when the people of Iran withdrew their consent from the Shah, the whole government disappeared like a bunch of leaves in the wind. Didn't matter he had secret police. Didn't matter he had vast armies and so forth, because the number of people who are, the government is a parasite. It's an economic parasite, and just so they can live in the style to which they are accustomed, there have to be far fewer parasites than the hosts. We hosts vastly outnumber the parasites of the government, and they know it, and they fear us, and if we start to withdraw our consent, as is happening with the Federal Reserve, they are in big trouble.